1st of July 2024, and this is the tapestry that I'm doing at the moment. It's Hazel the Dormouse and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know whether it's the right way to do it, but I've just picked it up as I've gone along, so I'm getting lots of pleasure out of it. I love the colours. Some things I've changed a little bit because that's just how I am, but the pleasure I'm getting from it is just, well, I just can't say. It's a lovely thing to be able to do, and now I understand just how much work goes in to tapestries that are used for seats or kneeling pads in churches. It just makes you realise just how many stitches go into it. Lost my words then. And I love the colours. I've not copied it perfectly. I've changed some of it for my own taste, so that's lovely. What I've done with this is I've made myself not look at any of the other tapestries that I've got, because I've got a butterfly mind. If I see something, I'll go on to that, and I need to keep going with this one. I know I took the ram's head on holiday with me, but I didn't do much of it because obviously we're on holiday and the weather was lovely and there was loads of things to see and do. I've left my Four Seasons blanket rolled up here because it's been a little bit too hot. But another thing that I wanted to show you was my finds that didn't cost me a penny. So this dish, this mustardy coloured one, it's got a jam pot in the middle. Just ignore the jam pot. I'll come on to that. But the mustard dish, it's what Sainsbury's and all the big supermarkets used to sell pâté out of. I don't know whether they still do, but a lot of you will probably remember you went and had got some pâté and they'd cut it out of the dish, and it would usually have slices of orange on the top and bay leaves and like a little bit of jelly. So they used to give them away at one time, and then I think they charged £1, and this has ended up in a charity shop. And I thought if I use it to put a plant pot in or water for the animals that come into the garden, you know, it's got loads of uses, hasn't it? And also there was a jelly mould that was free. It was out of a charity shop that had got almost like a too good to waste table. Please save me from landfill. So I thought, well, I'll take that, because you could even put a plant in it, or you could put some pretty flowers in. You could put anything you wanted in it, couldn't you? You know, to me it's lovely. It's a bit of history, that is. And going on to history, this is the Hartley of Liverpool and London jam pot, and that's the trademark underneath, registered trademark. I will look it all up. I will find out a little bit more about it. This is what happens to me. I find things, I start to look into them, and you can learn something every day. I've read books before on stories of people that worked at jam factories and all the different jam factories that were around years ago. So I'm sure I'll find that interesting. I think that's about it, really. As I say, I've saved this from landfill, and this dish, and the jelly mould. And normally I say I'd better get on with some housework, but I'd better get on with some tapestry, because it's 25 to 1 and I've been up since 5:30 and I've been pottering around doing my housework, so I deserve a breather. Bye.